Hi guys, good morning. So I just woke up and I'm feeling called to do a reading. So let's see, it's going to be a timeless reading and let's see what message do we have from universe. Okay. Um I do feel that a lot of you are juggling with something. Okay, there's this feeling where you are really fighting hard. Okay, now it can be. I feel that you might have this feeling that this fight is an external battle. It's an external fight, but it's not an external fight. It's more about your emotions. You're stuck somewhere in your emotions. There's some emotional block that I can sense in your energies. Okay, and probably you are finding hard to really fit in. Okay, and I think this is something which is your perception. Okay, this is how you are thinking. This is not the reality, this is not the truth. Okay, and we have the seven number as well. So seven is also for your spiritual journey. So probably you need to learn something related to emotions. Okay, it's time to gain some emotional maturity as well. The moon. Okay, some frustration is what I see. Okay, maybe guys, if you are in a relationship, okay, if you are with someone, I do sense that somehow other people are becoming a big block in your relationship. Okay, directly or indirectly, and that is frustrating you, but probably you don't know the reason why there's so much of frustration. You don't know the reason what's the block. But I do sense that even though you are with your person, even though you are with a person, but still there's some influence of third party. There's influence, probably it can be a friend, it can be family, it can be colleague, it can be anyone, or probably a group, but some influence is definitely there, which is becoming a big block. Okay, which is becoming a hindrance in your relationship and in your mental peace also. Okay, so this is something that you need to realize, that if you're not feeling mentally well, if you're not feeling mentally balanced, okay, the reason why you're not feeling is because of this. Okay, um let's see what else do we have. We have the card of king of swords. Too much of logic is there. Okay, even though you are an intellectual person, even though you are an intelligent person, but you're not using your intelligence up to your full ability, up to your full capacity. Because again, when you have the mind to make things right and still you're choosing not to make things right, instead you are just cribbing, this is not right, that is not right, this is happening, that is not happening. You're cribbing like a small baby. Okay, even though you're someone who is wise, even though you're someone who's intelligent and you can make things right, but your cribbing energy is really making things worse for you, if you have a partner, for your partner, and your relationship, or the relationship that you have with yourself. Okay, because I just feel that whomsoever uh, this third party situation is, be it your friends or be it some family members, whatever it is, I don't think that you give a lot of importance to them. Okay, or you have a lot of like, mm, you have that big heart and space for them, but still they are somehow controlling you and your relationship indirectly, unconsciously, subconsciously. Okay, oh, I see a fly here. A little cutie fly. It's like a butterfly. Okay, let's see what else do we have. What is universe wanting to tell us? Let's see that. Okay. Firstly, I do sense that some of you, I think, hmm, let me just pull a few more cards. Firstly, I do sense that some of you, you guys are dealing with a very page energy. Okay, someone who is a little immature. Okay, you are someone who is quite, expressive towards love and vulnerability. You see your vulnerable side as your big strength, okay, or the one that you are dealing with. Maybe you're dealing with someone whose vulnerable side is their biggest strength. Okay, they are not afraid to speak, they are not afraid to get angry, they are not afraid to be sad, they are not afraid to be happy. They are just, but I think either it's you or it's the other person who is still learning on how to be vulnerable, on how to be expressive. Okay, so this is, there's someone, either it's you or there's someone in your energy who's still into that learning phase where they are learning on how to express and, how to be vulnerable, how to talk about silly things, how to talk about, yeah, like whatever, okay, without any judgment. So that thing is there. And I also feel that some of you have this perception, or you are wearing a mask that everything is right, but actually everything is not right. Okay, you are either you are someone who is too materialistic, or you depend on material stuff a lot, okay, like on tangible stuff a lot. And you may feel that this is something that completes you, but this can be good for the society, this can be good for, okay, yay, this is happening and that is happening, and nobody is gonna know. Okay, that kind of energy is there, but inside you are definitely struggling. Okay, from inside you have certain fears. Okay, and these are all emotional fears, because I see a lot of water, water, water everywhere, literally in each card there's water other than one. Okay, so you really need to open yourself up emotionally. Okay, you need to express yourself emotionally. If you don't express yourself, if you don't ask for love, you will never get love. So always ask for what you need. Okay, take that risk of asking. Okay, and yeah, let me see what else is there that universe wants to convey us. I think it's really time to choose love. Okay. I have a very strong feeling that you guys do have a lot of love for someone, or someone has a lot of love for you. Okay. I do see a very strong connection. It can be a past life connection as well that you are sharing with. But then the problem here is that you are choosing to breadcrumb. Okay, you are, I don't know, what are you waiting for? Some of you are waiting for something to happen. Okay, first let this happen, then I'm going to behave like this. Let this happen, and then I'm going to behave in a certain way. No, there's no time to behave in a correct manner. There's no right time to love someone. Okay, when you love someone, you just love them. Okay, you don't look for day and night, and you don't go. Uh, you're not like, okay, let this happen and then I'm going to do this. No, when you love, right? And you have that love for someone, someone has that love for you, and there's a very beautiful connection that I see here. But then the thing is that your intelligence and your lack of discernment, some of you really really have that lack of discernment, lack of intelligence, where you are giving a lot of importance and energy to people who do not even need your energy, who do not even probably want your energy. Maybe they are not even fighting for your energy. Okay, they are just using you for fun and entertainment, and that is it. And I don't know, it's a very like silly and very stupid kind of energy, and you're giving a lot of energy to that particular thing. And let me tell you, time is really running. You do not have time. Universe is telling you, if you're waiting for the right time, this is the right time. Okay, if you're thinking that let the right time arrive and then you're going to take some action and then you're going to do certain things, well, you might just, you might miss out on something very important and you'll have regret for your entire life. Okay, so time is running. Make sure that you use this time well and you wake up. It's like a wake up call for a lot of you. Okay, a wake up call for treating your people right. Okay, treating your person right, treating yourself right. Okay, a big wake up call. That was it. I'll see you next time.